Hello, Instagram. How y'all doing out there? In Instagram land, we got, who we got there? Shin Stress, Brendan Alves, McClanason, Abones Millions, Julia Heiglin, and of course a whole slew of other people. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome one and all to Instagram's most popular game show. We like to call it 5 Questions. Yay! My name's Craig Reid, Game Show Craig here in the virtual world. Thanks again for coming into the room and getting ready to get your 5 questions on, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of stuff happening in the world right now, but I am very glad that you're spending some time with me, Craig Reid, and of course, some counter programming, because that's what we're here to provide. Some counter or programming or something. And speaking of the real star of the show, here's what you should know. That's right, folks, the real star of the show is this points wheel. Before each question of the 5 questions, we will spin this points wheel. As you can see, it has all the points you need from our minuscule 1 to our big black and 7. And remember, folks, any player to 7 points during tonight's game of 5 questions will win tonight's prize, which of course is a shout out on the Game Show Craig Instagram channel. Music has changed. Spinner finger is warm. Let's get tonight's game of 5 questions started up in earnest with question number 1 in the game. All right, game's live, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how the first spin treats us all. Round and round the wheel goes where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. By the 7, looks like it's slowing down. Looks like it's slowing down. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Hooray. Question number 1 is worth 7 points, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 1 is going to be worth 7 points. And if you were paying attention earlier, 7 points is what you need to win the game. The rest of the rules. I'm going to read you a question. As soon as you think you know what the correct answer is, I want you to type it in on your typing devices. The first correct answer that I see with my 4 eyes will earn the points. Spelling doesn't count. Be close. However, if spell check changes your answer to something completely different, then that's on you. Got it? Good. We're starting off with the big one, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 1 is worth 7 points. Hands on your typing devices, and here comes the clue. Ahem. On this day in 1989, hockey player Wayne Gretzky scored his 1,851st goal, breaking the record for most goals scored in the NHL, once held by what Canadian legend? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen, not Devils. Read it off again. On this day in 1989, not Rangers, hockey player Wayne Gretzky scored his 1,851st goal, breaking the record for most goals scored by Gordie Howe. That's the correct answer there. Gordie Howe, correct answer. Howe is just good enough for the points. Hey, guess what? Wheelie Crazy Eugene, you win the game. You are first and correct. Jazz fingers. That's right, you win. And of course, hooray to you. So way to go, Wheelie Crazy Eugene. You got the 7 points you need to win. You won the game. But hold on, that was only question number 1. The name of the game, as always, ladies and gentlemen, is 5 questions. 4 more to go. Will we get another winner or 2? Let's find out together with question number 2. So there you go, Wheelie Crazy Eugene. It is that easy to win the 5 questions. But we can still have another winner. It'll be a little bit trickier since the big 7 is off the board. Round and round the wheel goes where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. By the 5, will it get to 6? I don't think it has enough mustard. Okay. Question number 2 will be worth 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 2 is worth 2. Here's what that means. Wheelie Crazy Eugene, you already won, so don't say anything. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. Because it'll be unfair if you get the correct answer, Wheelie Crazy Eugene, because other people are trying to get to 7 and win the game. All right, question number 2 is worth 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices, and here comes the clue. Ahem. You're bound to have some legendary nights when you watch the HBO sports documentary series chronicling the best moments in what sports history? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Read it off one more time. You're bound to have some legendary nights when you watch the HBO sports documentary series chronicling the best moments in boxing. That's the correct answer there. Boxing, correct answer. Brendan Alves just beating Tom Bottleson. I think he was saying boxing. Bakken. Yeah, that's close enough to boxing. But Hard Knocks. No, that's a different sport altogether. But yes, Brendan Alves, congratulations. A big 2 points for getting that question correct. Jazz fingers to you. Yes, Legendary Nights. That was the HBO Sports documentary series on boxing. I believe they had a bunch of episodes in 03 and a couple more episodes in 13. So if you have HBO Max, check it out. I hear it's pretty awesome. I think I'm going to do that later on tonight. 2 points for Brendan Alves. Lots more points left on that wheel. We could still declare a winner. Let's see what happens with question number 3 in today's game of 5 questions. 2 questions down, 3 more to go. Let's see what happens with this spin. Spin number 3 in the game of 5 questions. Round and round the wheel goes where it stops. Oh, it's on the green zone. It's on that green zone. Okay. Question number 3 is going to be worth 1 point. Question number 3 will be worth 1. Here's what that means. Brendan Alves, you can go to 3. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. And again, Wheelie Crazy Eugene, you already won, so don't say anything because we don't want you to win again tonight. All right, question number 3 is worth 1 point. Hands on your timing devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. Celebrated on December 26th, Boxing Day is the start day of one of the most difficult yacht races in the world, as competitors race from Sydney to what other Australian city? The capital of Tasmania. UK, no, that's not right. Read it off again. Celebrated on December 26th. Boxing Day is the start day of one of the most difficult yacht races in the world, as competitors race from Sydney to what other Australian city? Honart. That's the correct answer there. I think it was supposed to say Hobart, but yes, Hobart, correct answer there. Ab owns millions. Coming in with that correct answer. Hobart is the capital city of Tasmania, and it is the correct answer in this game. It's the Sydney Hobart race. A bunch of yachters race their yachts all the way from there to there, and it's a great competition. So there you go. A big 1 point for Ab owns million for getting that question correct. Aha, aha, aha. All right, so we got some of the smaller numbers off the wheel, but we still have a couple of those big numbers left. Will we spin one of those big numbers? We kind of have to if we want to claim another winner tonight. So let's see what happens with question number 4 in the game of 5 questions. See, here's the thing. Even if you don't win 5 questions, hopefully you get a little bit smarter by watching the show, and or you enjoy the dulcet tones of Craig Reid. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I think my tones are as smooth as steel wool, but that's a different conversation for a different time. Okay. Bing. Question number 4 is worth 3. Here's what that means. Brendan Alves, you can go to 5. Ab owns millions. You can go to 4. Everybody else, you kind of need to get on the scoreboard if you want a chance at winning tonight. So question number 4 is going to be worth 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices, and here comes the clue. Ahem. Founded in 1897, the Hobart Corporation is a commercial provider of products that most benefit employees in which profession? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Yacht, no. Refrigerator, not quite. Electricians, no. I'll read it off again. Founded in 1897, the Hobart Corporation is a commercial provider of products that most benefit employees in which profession? Grocery, not quite. Restaurateurs, you're dancing around it. Sailing, mining, plumbing, medicine, painting, plumbing. No. Hobart Corporation, commercial providers of products that most benefit employees in which profession? 5 seconds. Janitors, dentists, no. Elevators, what? No. Zippers, yes. Zippers, no. Service, close. Hospitality, there we go. That's what we wanted. Hospitality, food service, restaurant. Hold on. Hey, judges. Restaurateurs, food service, is that the same thing? All right, so we were talking to the judges about what to take and stuff like that. Food service and restaurateurs, that's the same thing, right, guys? No. I believe hospitality is not quite food service, so we're going to give the 3 points to Minnie's Bar BK. I know, judges ruling. So there you go. 3 points for Minnie's Bar BK. Jazz fingers and all that fun stuff. All right, folks, this is it. Last question of the night. We still have that 6 on the wheel. We kind of need to spin the 6 for everyone who has scored points to win the game. So let's see what happens now with question number 5 in the game of 5 questions. Also, if you really enjoy the 5 questions, don't forget our next game will be on Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Round and round the wheel goes. Doesn't look like we're going to get to 6. Doesn't look like we're going to stay on 5. Wow. Okay. The Instagram taketh away and the wheel does not cooperate either. Question number 5 is going to be worth 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 5 will be worth 3. Here's what that means. I don't think we can claim another winner tonight. But hey, let's have fun because it's question number 5. It's 5 questions. We're going to do this. Here we go. Hands on your typing devices. And here comes the question. Ahem. Since 1985, the Mott's Company has offered what foodstuff in single-serve plastic cups? And was the first food eaten by the first American in space during the Friendship 7 flight in 1962? Juice is wrong. Applesauce, that's the correct answer. Applesauce, correct answer there. Mashed avocado, just beating Minnie's Bar BK with that correct answer. I don't even think they've gotten to cheese in space yet, but when they do, Steve Urkel will be there. So way to go, mashed avocado, a big 3 points for getting that question correct. And that does it for tonight's game of the 5 questions. Sorry about the technical difficulties in the middle there, ladies and gentlemen, but hey, that's what happens from time to time. Mashed avocado, you got that last 3-point question correct, and Wheelie Crazy Eugene. Wheelie Crazy Eugene, congratulations, you got the 7 points, and you win the game. Now, of course, to claim the prize, all I need from you is a recent selfie of yourself, DM that to Game Show Craig, and we'll get your prize up on the Instagrams forthwith. So anyways, folks, thanks again for watching the 5 questions. Thanks again for playing along. Hopefully y'all had a great time tonight because I know I did. And don't forget our next game will be Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. So tell all your Insta friends about that, and hopefully we won't crash the system in the process. This is a great book. Read it if you can. And that's my Venmo and Cash App information. If you really enjoyed the 5 questions, hook a brother up. Until tomorrow night at 7, my name is Craig Reid, or Game Show Craig. Have yourselves a good night. Bye for now.